Hello, family members. It's your Auntie Elaine here yet again. Oh, and Osprey. Come here, baby. She's gonna come too. Mwah, Mama's baby. Anyway, I know I look like a mess, and lighting and audio and all of that is gonna be pretty awful. But I've been sitting on this idea for a little while, and I just really wanted to get it out there while I can. So, um, I, when I watch a lot of YouTube, uh, and so as soon as Hbomberguy's video about plagiarism came out, I pretty much was watching it within an hour of it being posted, and within about 24 hours of it being live, I'd watched it like 4 times, which is really bizarre considering it's like 4 hours long, but I watch a lot of YouTube. Um, and so, since I have watched that video many, many times, I have sat on this part at the end where he talks about it being a drama YouTube or drama video about James Somerton. And I just don't agree with him. I don't. I don't agree that what he's made is a drama video. I agree that it's an important video. I understand why he made it, but it's not a drama video. It's journalism. It's independent journalism. We call things like what he makes on YouTube video essays, but in a lot of ways, they're, you know, it's a journalistic piece. And he's not the only independent journalist that we see on YouTube, and I feel like that's extremely important. We know about like Karl Jobst and Munhar, and all of the information they've brought to light about the Completionist or many other people. um, we need to create an atmosphere where people know that just because you're on YouTube doesn't mean that you're unaccountable for what you say and what you do and your business practices, all of that. And so people like Carl and Mudahar and Harry Brewis, all of them are people who are providing important service. And, drama YouTube can be like that too. I think that a good example is how when Ruby Frankie was arrested, the expert on the subject, when legacy news media wanted to know more, they asked Swoop, the YouTuber, because she does independent YouTube journalist focusing on YouTube or internet related stuff. Dan Olson from Folding Ideas is another example of that. Who else is better positioned to tell the story of NFTs when his now viral video was posted? Who was better positioned to tell the story of the whole GameStop meme stock thing than him? Because it's a phenomenon that is based online, and legacy media has a tendency to ignore online behavior and things that happen online, except if it interacts in some way with traditional media figures. And so, I just think it's really important that videos like his get made, that Hbomberguy knows that what he did was important work, and he should benefit financially from it because he put a lot of work, and his producer and everyone else I'm sure that worked with him on that video put a lot of work in researching and finding things out. And a lot of the resources that he used were things that he found online where people had done important research. And so in order for this community of YouTube to be, a vibrant, valid community, we need those people who are out there keeping us honest. We need these journalists. And journalism, I think, has this weird connotation in that it's like associated with big business in our mind, because a lot of legacy media is owned by big corporate interests. Almost all of it is owned by big corporate interests. But that's not what journalism has to be. It's just kind of how our economy has turned it into this like profit ratings driven thing. And journalism can be completely independent from that, and that's what some of these YouTubers are doing. And so, and also, part of it is just documenting, like Strange Eons and Izzy's, and even sometimes Sarah Zed doing documentation of Tumblr culture. That's interesting. That's not something that I would know about. I've never used Tumblr. I don't use Twitter. So if drama happens on Twitter, I kind of need drama YouTubers to let me know, because YouTube is the one thing that I'm able to consume right now. And I kind of need it. It helps me keep from getting too anxious. So I'm always wanting to watch things that I find soothing. And for whatever reason, right now, what I find soothing is watching the same Lindsay Ellis or ContraPoints or Dan Olson or whoever, Sean videos over and over and over again, because they give me something to think about. But if my focus drops in and out, that's fine. And so, when stuff happened with Illuminaughtii in the spring, my awareness of it came from drama YouTube. And I'm glad with Illuminaughtii, I could tell she didn't know what she was talking about. I watched some of her videos. I'm like, she is awfully judgmental and awfully sure of herself for someone who clearly doesn't know what she's talking about. And so, though I liked the subject matter she was talking about, and I liked the quality of her voice and the quality of her edits, I was like, nah, I'm out. And then we found out, the content mill stuff and the plagiarism and all of that, and I was able to pick up enough stuff just watching her videos to know that she wasn't a worthwhile creator. But not everybody is me. Not everybody has the type of media literacy that I have. I don't have the type of media literacy that everybody has. Like, everyone's different. We're all going to get different things. And I think drama YouTube is just a collection of editorials from people who may or may not have important things to say. And we get to decide for ourselves who is worth listening to. And one thing that we have that helps us is independent YouTube journalists. So I appreciate Hbomberguy's video, and I don't think he should feel guilty for being remunerated for his time. And I don't feel like it was just, pointless drama. It was important. It's important. So, all you niecey nephews and nibblings out there, I hope you're having a lovely holiday season. I don't know how long it'll be before I can post again. My energy levels are super low, but I thought this was like important enough that even roughing together this little whatever was worth it. So take care of yourself. Bye.